Hi everyone, welcome back to Mind, Body, and Soul. Today I have part 2 of the YouTube Made Me Buy It video series. Today is going to be focused all on eye products. And you might want to grab a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, maybe a snack, because this video is going to be quite long. So the way I'm going to do this, I'm just going to fly through. I have a lot of palettes to get through. I'm just going to fly through them. I'm not going to swatch anything. Because there is a lot to get through. So let's get started. So the first palette on top of the stack is the Too Faced Stardust palette by Vegas Nay. This is a collaboration with a fellow YouTuber. And this was the recommendation of Tati. Tati got this, I think, as a press sample or something, and she loved this. She swatched it out in a full video, so you can go check it out on her channel if you want swatches. But I have created quite a few looks from this. I don't reach for this as much as I thought I was going to, but I still like it. All right, the next shadow palette is going to be quite hard to show you because it's broken up. But, so I have some I have some shadows here from the Comfort Zone palette. I like to depot them and just put them in my Z palette. And the Comfort Zone palette came on recommendation to me from Kathleen Lights. I watched a tutorial that she did of some beautiful green eyes, and I wanted to mimic it. So I went out and I bought the Comfort Zone palette. This shade up here is Creme Brulee by Wet n Wild. It is an amazing blending shade. This came to me, this I bought off of recommendation by Sabrina, as well as Jam Beauty 89. I know that Emily Noel has talked about this shade quite often, so that's where those came from, and that's it for what's in the Z palette. The next thing that came to me, or that I stop saying that I bought because of a YouTuber, is the Stila Sending All My Love. It was a gift set for Christmas, and it came with a face palette, an eye palette, an eye pencil. I think that was it. It's like a Stila Stay All Day retractable eyeliner. But this I got from them. These colors speak to me. I have brownish, greenish, hazel eyes. Purple is my jam. I wear it all the time. And so when I first saw this, Tati actually did a review on the whole kit. And when I first saw this, I was like, oh, I gotta have it. So I promptly put it on my Christmas list. And guess what? Now it's mine. Okay. The next palette I have off the recommendation of a YouTuber is the Nubian 2 palette by Juvia's Place. And it looks like this. Now, this came to my attention, I guess I should say, because Nikki Tutorials was talking about the Masquerade palette and Juvia's Place palettes, and so I got on the internet, and this is the one that I was like, ooh, like this little side right here, like calls my name. I just told you I like purples, and I love these little like terracotta oranges. And I don't really wear these so much. Now, I will say I was a little disappointed with the quality of these shadows. They seemed super pigmented in swatches. They seemed super pigmented on the eyes of other YouTubers. But I can't get these to be as punchy as they can. Like this shade kind of dusts away to nothing when you start blending it on the eye. And so that was disappointing to me. But this was another YouTube buy. I have 2 palettes here from Morphe Cosmetics. Now these, actually this one I think, actually it was, this is, Tati reviewed this. This is the, hold your breath, 35 OS Shimmer Palette. Oh my gosh, look at all of those shadows. She actually did a complete swatch of this entire palette, and I was in love. Like every row she kept showing, I was like, I need to have it. I need to have it. So I ordered that. And when I ordered it, I think I actually got them off of Haute Look. So they were like 50% off, 80% off. And when I was ordering, they also had this one. This is the 35 in, I guess for neutral. And so as you can see here, there's some very similar shades like what's in the Nubian palette. So you can see why I was very drawn to this. And I actually really like this palette a lot. It's because it's very neutral, but you can create different transition shades. You've got darker shades, you've got mid-tone shades, a few pops of color, so you can really do a lot with this palette. So if you have not checked these out, the Morphe 35 palettes are fantastic. I highly recommend them. Okay, moving along. These next two were new to me this Christmas. They were on my Christmas list. Now, the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills is not a newer palette per se, but it was new to me. And this came from the recommendation of so many people. I mean, Emily Noel, Sabrina likes this palette, Tati likes this palette, Rachel loves, I mean, everybody raves about this palette. And of course, when you open it up, let me take the little brush out. What do you see? You see cranberries and plums and this beautiful purple, and it's just gorgeous. I love this palette so much. I was happy when I got it, and I'm so glad that I asked for this because this has not disappointed me yet. I actually just featured this in a tutorial on my channel, so I will link that below for you guys to watch. And the brush that comes with it is actually pretty decent. All right. This next one holds my heart, guys. It holds my heart as probably one of my favorite palettes that I own, period. And it is the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. This was something that the moment I saw this, I had to go get it. Look at it. It is so pretty. And what do we see? Tons of purples, a cranberry shade. You still got that terracotta color. Do I see a trend here? Can you see what I like? I love this palette so much. I put this on my Christmas list, and this was the first thing I opened, and I was so ecstatic. Oh my gosh. And then actually this was the second. So I was in like heaven on Christmas morning, but I love this palette. A lot of people have issue with it because there are glitter shades in there that require a glitter primer. Just use a primer, full your brush. I mean, it'll be okay. They're perfectly fine to use. I love them. They're punchy colors, so if you don't wear a lot of vibrant punchy colors, you're not going to like this, but I like to wear color on my lids, and I love this. Okay, I think that is it for palettes. Now I want to move on to just different odds and ends of eyewear. So the first thing I have, and I've talked about these before, so I'll link this below, are the Stila Glitter and Glow, Shimmer and Glow eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadows. I actually asked for the gift set after watching Emily Noel talk about the gift set that they came out with for the holidays. And she did a tutorial. I won't link that below, but you can go check that out on her channel. I had to have these, and I am in love. I have a full review on these, so I will link that below so you can get more information. Sorry, I'm talking really fast, but that's because I'm trying to get through a lot of product. All right, so the next two items I have are shadow stick type things, and these are the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencils, and particularly the shade Iced Mocha. This came to my attention because Jordan Liberty was doing a tutorial for girls who wear glasses, and I wear glasses, and he used this, and I thought, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. So while I was there, I picked up Iced Mocha, French fries, appropriate because I love French fries. And then I picked up Night. I think it's just called Night. It's just a black with a little bit of like silvery shimmer in there. It's really pretty all over the lid or like as an eyeliner. So these are really nice. I know that Jessica Braun likes the Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. She uses that as an eye primer quite a bit. So you can check that out as well. I don't have that, but I know she recommends that. Okay, and then I have only a couple more here. This is the L'Oreal, what is it called? Infallible Eyeshadow. So these are the little potted eyeshadows that you see. There's a cute little display. I actually have two shades, but I only brought this one in with me. This is Iced Latte. And these were also featured in that video that Jordan Liberty was doing with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and Iced Mocha. I have also heard Tati talk about and rave about Bronze Taupe, which is the other shade that I have from this range. It's a more of a brownie, taupey kind of a color, more of a little bronze shade. So I really like these. These do crease on me, so I have to use a primer with them, but that's okay. Most eyeshadows crease on me in general because I have hooded eyelids. But these are really nice. They're very affordable. Go check them out. I use this one to highlight my inner corner and sometimes to put a little pop of brightness on the middle of my lid. All right, the next thing I have is the Shadow Lock Eyelid Primer from e.l.f. I believe this was a recommendation from Kathleen Lights, and then I've since heard other YouTubers talk about this. Guys, this is like a, can I stop dropping things in this video or what? This is a dupe, and I will confirm this because I have both. For the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, I like this better. It comes with a doe foot applicator. It's very easy to apply. It's skin colored, so it kind of covers up fading and things like that. I really like this, and it holds on to my eyeshadow look for quite a while. The last things I have are obviously from a YouTuber because they have her name on them. And I talked about the lip component of this set in my lip video, but these are the Love of Color and Tati shadow sticks. These are called One and Done shadow sticks, and I can confirm that that is a great name for them because you could take this shade, this is Impress or On Point, and you could put this all over your lid, pat it in, and it's not going anywhere. Like, it's not going to move, but it also creates this beautiful, effortless look to your eyes. I've also done that with this shade. It's called Impress Me. It's like a deeper kind of a brownie mocha color, and I love to put this all over the lid, throw a color in the transition color in the crease, and pair this with a red lipstick. It looks fabulous. But she's also got like a steel gray color, a purple color, and a really pretty bronze golden color. And I'm not kidding, these don't move. Like, once these dry, you have a little bit of time to work with them before they dry down, but once these dry down, they're not budging. So that's my roundup of eye products that YouTube made me buy. So let me know down below in the comments if you have some of the same products, or if I didn't mention a product that YouTube made you buy, let me know what that is in the comment section down below. All right, guys, make sure you subscribe to stay tuned for the next part of the YouTube Made Me Buy It series, and have a great day. Bye, loves.